mirror, but don't answer.
So anyways, guys, welcome to episode 2 of Eye of the Storm.
How
and
have we not been canceled?
are in the same place at the same time.
Our first
And
double.
we also didn't fade in like last time, so it wasn't as cool, but we still had to play Thunderfield 100 and just sit there like statues.
Absolutely. Maybe for future episodes we do different intros to songs, or like Boo Horror or something. That'd be cool. I don't know. Spitballing.
So, yeah, nothing much has happened since last time. I went on vacation. That was cool. I made the first Thunderfield from my phone. We'll get into that later on. We have a little bit of a different setup. We have a different microphone. So comment down below if you guys like that. It won't happen again. We have this light on in the background, which makes me look like a ghost, but it makes Mr. Rain King look great. And yeah, we're filming together in the same room, which probably won't happen too often.
Yeah.
But we can get right into our Thunderfields and Blunderfields. So our first song this week, obviously by G Money, the one to start off the pack is Snazzy here. I'll play that in the background. And, I don't want to spoil too much, but I think this is in contention for Thunderous Field of the Week right off the bat.
Absolutely. When I was thinking about the list, I think this is the worst song I've ever fucking heard.
Wait, wait.
Probably the biggest blunder.
Wait, no. Okay. To be fair, this song is actually far from the Blunder's Field because if you have to consider the scale of last week's Blunderfields, right? And this is a big improvement, I think. So there's nowhere near this is a Blunderfield.
Well, my problem is that it's done in like MIDI, so it kind of sucks, right?
Okay, so MIDI tier at worst, right? That's fair.
Yeah, that's like its floor. But I'm gonna give this, I'm just gonna put this at a Thunderfield right here.
I think this might be one of my favorite, if not my favorite,
G Money song. Yeah, sure.
That part where it goes, that goes so crazy.
And the drumming on this, I think, is really cool. I don't think there's many Thunderfields that have been done like this.
Oh yeah, no, the style is like very
Probably
fresh.
most of the time that I spent making this song was on that fast part that you were talking about.
That part goes so good.
It's just too fast.
I don't like G Money. He makes good music because he's good at music. It sucks. I hate it.
Thunderfield.
But I love it.
So, yeah, do you agree with Thunderfield?
Yeah, absolutely. Definitely a Thunderfield. Definitely,
And then
a very inspired song.
I think I'm going to pull up a song that I actually think is a little bit underrated on this cycle, which will be by Mr. Jorg the Witch.
I also quite like this one.
And this one is called Not Yet. It's got a pretty cool thumbnail that you actually can't see on the video. But
Just like you.
I mean, if you're a fan of Thunderfield, just go look at it. Thunderfield 320, Not Yet. It's a pretty cool song.
It's in 5.
Was this recorded at Aleatori's house?
No.
It sounded like. Oh, okay.
It's got the quality.
Okay, hold on. Phoning a friend. Oh, it wasn't? Alright, so Aleatory just said that it was not recorded on in his house. So
Yeah, it was
in
not at the location Aleatori's garage, like in the card game. If you guys play that. It's not really
banger
true,
game.
so.
What are we
Banger
thinking
game.
for this one?
I'm
I
thinking
think,
either MIDI Field Plus.
Yeah,
or
I like MIDI Field Plus.
Yeah.
Field Plus.
Because I really like the things he did. It's different from like the rest of Jorg's stuff. It's it's kind of got that weird time signature. It's finger picked. It's like got some. It's kind of spooky.
Yeah, it's got some drums in it too, right?
Yeah, it's got some drums. The drums kind of sound like Fleeting Feelings to me. I ain't gonna lie.
Really?
But I like this. I just like the sound of Jorg's and G Money's MIDI drums on those kind of songs. So I think they both do a good job programming drums. So that. Although I will say, structurally, it's a little bit on the short side. And I think
Which isn't like the worst thing.
it's not the worst thing.
You don't get knocked for it, but
Yeah, but it could have been a lot more.
And you'll hear this playing in the video right now. I'm playing Yellow White.
Me when Aleatory hits.
This song is great.
I can't seem to get this one out of my head.
I'm in your head. That's what Aleatory be like.
Yeah, an Ice Age for real reference, you know?
True. Real
The
one.
thumbnail of this one is actually an egg, a reference to how the colors of it are yellow and white, like the name of the song.
So funny story about this was that this has nothing to do. The song has nothing to do with eggs. But I was like, oh, yellow, white, like eggs, and then Auditory said that stuck in with him, and then he made the thumbnail, and it goes crazy. I love this thumbnail.
Yeah, true. It's very
This would be a cool album cover. No.
Yeah, waiting for Aleatory to drop his first album because he could drop 3. I quoted that from you.
This is a Thunderfield.
Thunderfield.
Yep.
One of
I
the-
Bro, it sucks because I drummed on it. My bad. Unlucky, Blunderfield.
We got off to a strong start. Don't worry, it gets worse. Okay. So, yeah, I only played a minute of this song, but I am going to jump into the next song, which
Sure to listen to
is...
the whole thing on Thunderfield channel.
It's a great song. And we'll jump into The Real Bottom, Nell Sunder's newest release. And I think this one was pretty good, especially for him. It's definitely...
The voice is whispered to me.
It's definitely in that upper Nell Sunder tier. I think it's got a really cool sound to it. He plays guitar in it. He's been learning guitar.
This is
Yeah,
one of my
I love
favorite Nell
I
Sunders.
love the new guitar.
It's
It sounds great.
it's like it's like the walls, or I think it's just walls, minus the really cool thumbnail. But also it also reminds me of Rock, you know, because like that like slow kind of like finger picking thing that Nell Sunder does.
I think I like the vocals better on this one.
Yeah. You know, I also, yeah, the effect that he puts on his vocals is like really cool. You know, maybe he's putting those vocals because he's insecure. Maybe he should stop doing that. But it sounds really good. I like it.
There's a lot of artists who do it. There's
Probably
no
has a-
shame
he
in.
probably has a fan
If you like the way it
vocal
sounds,
plugin.
it's
Exactly.
whatever.
If it sounds good, it is good. What can I say?
The ghost just
Go
stroked Mr.
just
Pancake
my
hand.
hand.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I have MIDI field plus Thunderfield minus. What do you want to go here? You can go either.
I think. Wait, did you say MIDI field minus Thunderfield plus?
No, I said Thunderfield plus MIDI field.
Oh, okay,
no,
okay.
no. Thunderfield minus MIDI field
Yeah,
plus.
yeah. I'm
It's in
down,
that range.
Down for Thunderfield minus because I like it a lot.
Okay.
Okay.
I like it a lot too. I am completely.
Listen, it's no funny guy. It's no fine print.
But those are funny because they're like skits, and this
Yeah.
is like
an actual effort.
this is like an actual effort. This is more Thunderfield's about.
I was
making-
actually
it's about-
supposed to
it's about
collab on this
musical.
song. I was supposed to collab on this song, but I didn't have time because I think I was going to college, or I had to drop off stuff at my dorm, or not dorm, apartment. But that weekend that he was releasing this, so it was kind of unlucky actually.
All right, and now we will play End's
Landing.
release.
End's release.
Called Continental Landing. This one is really
Guys, this is Thunderous Feel. I'm not capping.
cool. I'd like to hear your take because I think I disagree.
So before today, I didn't listen to this song that much, and I was definitely putting Snazzy on mine as my Thunderous Field. However, I listened to it twice in the car while you guys were here, and I was like, this is like kind of like Palace is Cold actually. This is very Palace is Cold like in that sense. But so I think it's one of my favorite songs, definitely by N, and definitely my favorite of this cycle.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think this is my favorite song of the cycle. I like it. It's a really good end song, but I think honestly it has a lot of competition.
Yeah, it is a banger week.
We can get into the discussion. Oh, sorry, I paused the song. We can get into the discussion of whether this is Thunderous Field or not a little bit later, because I haven't exactly sure, but I think it's mine.
Ideas for tiers, right?
Yeah. But if you're putting that, I think we have to put it. If you think it's in contention,
I think it's definitely a Thunderfield.
Then it has to be a Thunderfield tier.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then yeah. Next up, we have like the most MIDI field song that has ever existed.
But to be fair, the circumstances behind this one are pretty crazy.
So yeah, I can give a little backstory. This is GarageBand.
And also cool thumbnail.
Cool thumbnail. I took this picture in Canada.
What does that graffiti say?
I have no clue. So this is in. This doesn't give any indication.
That's
to
like a
where I
7,
live,
right?
But
Like
this
a-
is
like
in
a
this is
killer
in
7?
this is in Whistler. I mean, you can't. Nobody's looking at the thumbnail right now in the video. But the thumbnail is a picture that I took near Whistler, Canada, which is north of Vancouver, Canada. Which you should know where that is if you.
It's like top left.
Yeah.
Or yeah.
So it's like Seattle, where like those corporate guys are from, those Amazonians.
Yeah.
It's like 2 hours north of that is Vancouver, and then 2 hours north of that is Whistler. It's up in the mountains. It was actually where the 2010 Winter Olympics were held.
Oh.
And this is a hiking trail near there where a train crashed, and the train cars are still there. You can hike to them. So I took a picture there. So the thumbnail was a little bit of cool lore, and I posted this picture in the Thunderfield Discord. Comment down below if you'd like to join that. And I took this picture and I put it in the chat and I said this is the destination of my music career because I think I'll be washed up on the side of a creek after I crash and burn.
Definitely join the Discord if you want to see pictures like this early before release.
Yeah,
Exactly.
potential thumbnail pictures.
Really cool, and then you get to see Coverfield releases. We had a big Coverfield release. Aleatory dropped an FSL cover, which is a very beloved band in our scene. But yeah, be sure to check that out as well. There's 3 Coverfields now, and that'll be the topic of our discussion today after we get through ranking our Thunderfields.
So GarageBand, I know it's a phone MIDI. No, it's a phone MIDI, but it's at least MIDI Field Plus, I think.
Really?
I think it does stand on its own, but I would personally also put it MIDI field.
I'll put a MIDI field. I think
Because I think
Plus-
it's cool to listen to a few times, but I don't see myself like revisiting it super often.
I think the circumstances, the story behind it's like a little cool, but I think it doesn't. It like kind of stands on its own. I don't think it really has like any clear
It's
melodies.
no Blunderfield. It's no like I don't even think it's MIDI
it's
field minus.
definitely nowhere near a Blunderfield.
Yeah. I think it's a MIDI field personally.
Yeah, it has some cool stuff going on. GarageBand, check it out.
The guitar was kind of cool,
Yeah,
despite like that was on your phone, right? How'd you do
I did
that?
on my phone.
They have the chord.
Yeah, so basically, I don't know if any iPhoners have messed around with GarageBand, but you can make the guitars autoplay, and you can put it on like Smart Play, where you can press the chord, and then it will do like finger picking stuff on the chord.
Wait,
so
that's
I
kinda
just
sick.
like,
It actually was kind of sick.
so I just like hit it every measure because I kind of know how music works, and then it just kind of does stuff for you. So if you're looking to make music like a fake musician like me, check out GarageBand and hit one of us up if you want to join Thunderfield.
Combo.
Now we get into our last one of the week.
Wait song.
Wait.
It's a wait song. Whale. Yeah, there we go. And oh my. No. Okay. Yeah. Basically, I've been listening, embarrassingly enough, to a lot of Weezer, and they write in drop tunings, and Chewit was like, I hate bands that write in drop tuning. So then I wrote a song in a drop tuning. But then in the song, I didn't even record it in the drop tuning. I just shifted it a key up. So.
Can we play it?
Oh yeah, we can play
Yeah,
it. But I do like the song. I think I did quite well with the melodies.
I think this song, Floor, MIDI Field Plus,
Yeah.
Ceiling, maybe it squeaks into Thunderfield. I personally put it Thunderfield minus MIDI Field Plus.
Yeah. Oh, also I got my new electric guitar, so I got to spam that in the song. That felt really fun. I plugged in my interface into my computer and shit. That was so
Electric
good.
guitar is cool in this one. It's very, very. But
Yeah, there's like one part where I like do like
agree with
a.
the Mayfield Plus.
Yeah, I'm down for. I think that's fair.
I think Aleatory said that he personally, this
also,
is one of
this
his
thumbnail
favorites
goes
of the week.
hard.
Did you draw this?
Yes.
It is pretty cool. I think MIDI Field Plus is fine. I think we just had a lot of. With you, I would have ranked Continental Landing probably Thunderfield minus. But you ranked up the Thunderfield.
I actually think it's
this is
like,
pretty interesting week. I don't think we have any like clear, like really standout songs.
I think I disagree because I think Snazzy and Constant. I do like those two songs a lot.
Well, yeah, but if we look at the last cycle where it has like
they
islands
don't have like
and
there's no
song, right?
thunderous fields. I don't think.
There's no like nothing goes beyond Thunderfield.
Yeah.
But I think this is a pretty like consistent week.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty strong overall.
Yeah, GarageBand is ranking the lowest, and it's just a MIDI field.
Yeah. No Blunderfields.
No Blunderfield.
Pretty consistent. You know, our viewers could be like, this is boring. But you know,
We want a
Has
Blunderfield.
Thunderfield
listen,
gotten better at music?
We need
we're
someone
like
to
3
burn
years
this
in, man. We better have gotten better on music. As much as I'd love to shit on my own music and others' musics, I'd love to do that. But we're just getting better at music. So unfortunately.
So what are you gonna do?
Okay.
But
Now.
these ratings were deciding between Snazzy, Yellow White, and
Yeah.
Continental Landing.
So yeah. What is? I guess G Money. What is your vote?
He might be biased. Oh wait, I
might
haven't
be,
I
might-
haven't told you my. Do you want his vote first?
Yeah, we'll do the guest. I guess.
So, my vote is likely between Snazzy and Yellow White. It's a bit
I would have to agree.
hard to give myself the Thunder's Field of the Week, mostly because I have Yellow White stuck in my head 24/7. So I think that's gonna have to take my vote.
Okay. Wait. Although I said, how would you personally rank Yellow White? Would you say it's Thunderfield or higher than Thunderfield? Where does it stand among aleatory songs?
Yeah, the thing is, all aleatory songs are bangers, right? So it's pretty hard to give Thunderfield Plus, but at the same time, he's getting better and better, right? So it could be Thunderfield Plus. I would not argue if someone gave it Thunderfield Plus, but it wouldn't be below Thunderfield in my opinion.
Okay.
That would be the minimum.
See, the thing is,
I think the song's eh. The ghost says it's eh.
Shut up.
see the thing is I re-listen to all the songs because I do my research. I'm a great host.
He's gassing himself up for no reason.
And I was
Score
like,
is 0-0.
I was like, I think Snazzy deserves the Thunderous Field because I think it's unique. I think it's very good, and I think it deserves its props. I think I'd give it Thunderous Field because Yellow White. It's not really unique for an aleatory song. It's got some catchy melodies, but damn, on the car ride over here, we were playing it, and I was like, it was getting stuck in my head.
Yeah.
Like, this aleatory guy is so good at music, and I thought about giving it Thunderous Field, but I think I'm gonna stick with Snazzy.
Okay, so I know y'all know my take. I said it earlier. Continental Landing.
So we're split.
We're a bit split.
We need the ghost.
I think we might need the ghost, but
The problem
I
is
guess
that Grant,
for me,
G-Money and I are clearly between two.
yeah. So I think what I'll do is
I think you have to be the tiebreaker.
Yeah, I think I'll be the tiebreaker. And I think what I want to say is, I want to give my 2 cents for Continental Landing first. It just hits so different. I don't know, that C into the D into the G, and you popped off. You have my vote, okay? And you have my vote. You better remember how to play this song, okay? You forgot Lonely Robo, and you probably forgot Mystic Symbols too. I know you did. But anyway, before
Harmonics are also cool in that one.
True.
Yeah.
In Mystic?
And in Continental.
Oh, in Continental. Okay. And then, so yeah, you have my vote. But to be the tiebreaker, I think I'll have to kind of agree with the Ghost and say that the Yellow White doesn't quite hit for me, and I think I'll give it to Snazzy.
All right.
Shut the fuck up!
Guys, you don't want to acknowledge me? I'm doing your audio.
No, we're doing it all by ourselves. We're very good at this.
Give it to Snazzy.
We're all musicians.
That
We
will
know how
be-
to work audio.
We don't do history here, but obviously this will be win number 1 for G Money.
Yeah.
For the new for Eye of the Storm.
Looks like Strong Week is winning the
It's kind of
Thunderous
interesting.
Fields.
If you actually compare this Eye of the Storm number 2 to Eye of the Storm number 1, G-Money went from a blunder field to Thunderous Field. That's actually quite...
What a comeback.
Okay, to be fair, this guy
so
literally put in this pre-recorded random jam thing for
But you have to admit, he's not that good at piano. So that's why it got Blunderfield. It wasn't really anything else.
Can you guys start ranking Eye of the Storm episodes?
Okay, so Eye of the Storm
Obviously,
1
I
is
think
a
this is-
masterpiece.
it's a masterpiece.
It's a bit of a masterpiece.
Nothing will be funnier. Nothing will be funnier
My lip wasted.
He's DMing me.
He's DMing me right now. Stare into the mirror.
Stare into the
Also, watching myself, I was such a spaz. I probably still am a spaz. I like moved around so much.
I think that's what the ghost was trying to tell you.
True. The ghost. Phantoms! But anyway, enough of that. Enough. We're talking about... Oh, I guess how would we rank this week? That's one thing.
Yeah. Okay. So the overall rank. Yeah.
A.
I think I will go A minus.
Yeah.
A minus.
It's, you know, I kind of like instead of consistency, I kind of favor more like, you know, fluctuations.
I think we talked about this on the last one. I think we. The thing is, maybe it's A just because there's no like super
Midi field
letdowns.
minus. I think if the lowest is midi field plus, and there's 4 Thunderfield. I mean,
Well, the problem is
The problem is it doesn't have any crazy peaks on
exactly. Yeah. So you
Last week
revisit a
was A
week.
plus.
You
That's
revisit a
fair.
week, or it's not really a week. It's 2 weeks. But like, you know what I mean. And it's like
Cycle.
Cycle. Yeah.
That's a fair point. There's no like absolute like obvious top tier winner.
Yeah.
So that's probably why I think.
And I think I like to favor the like more inconsistent, but like they have those peaks versus like the consistency.
You would want to give those a higher rating. Okay.
Yeah, because I end up revisiting that cycle.
So
more
on the
often.
screen, I have pulled up the other one, and this
That cycle ranking was A plus.
What did we
cycle
have
ranking
here?
was A plus.
Wait, we
but
really
thought-
gave Islands and Songwrite only Thunderfield? Dude. We're griefing. No? Were we stupid 2 weeks ago? These songs are so good.
I mean, what we're gonna bump them up. What do you want?
I don't know.
This one just has Dethrone, which we put out a Wonderfield plus. But I think this one peaked higher. I think
Yeah.
Songwriting Islands
Are
better than
any song
last week.
Yeah.
So relatively, I think those are Thunderfield plus.
Yeah. I think my first instinct was A
Yeah, true. I
for
If we were to go back
this
and change
this
the
week,
scale,
this cycle.
Yeah.
I think my first instinct is like A, but like maybe A or A minus. I don't know. I don't care either which way the wind blows, but you know how it'd be.
Yeah, I think A is fine. Maybe A minus. I don't know. I think it's fine.
That's fine. Give it an A.
let's get A.
Who
I
cares?
think this-
Gas me up more. Yeah, Thunderfield's so cool, guys.
Alright.
I
Yeah,
think
congrats,
that,
Snazzy. Congrats, G.
that was only 22 minutes for our Thunderfields and Wonderfields section.
First time guest on the show won Thundersfield. This is just. What
I
it
don't
means.
think being
I
the
guess
guest on the show really
strong,
is-
strong week members.
Oh yeah, is it because we want to appease him more, dude? I think we might have to cancel this guest bullshit, dude.
Yeah, so Strong Week is.
Strong week
two-
1 2. Dude, week is like
We could have given it to Week last week. I think Islands could have taken it.
true. We should have. What were we
Should we
thinking?
change it? Should we change it?
Can we change it? Can we do that? Wait, who's
As
gonna
a
stop
strong
us?
week member, I don't think that's a good idea.
Do you hear? This is oppression. This is oppression from the higher ups.
Okay, I think to be fair, actually, since the last episode, I've definitely listened. Oh no, I listened to them both a lot.
Me too. Unfortunately, I listen to Islands more because I'm a big old narcissist. But
Islands
Quite a
goes
lot.
hard.
I listened to
True.
Islands quite a lot.
Islands in the sky.
So when's that gonna be an intro? But it's a bait and switch. It's actually Continental
Guys,
Land.
I know we can't sing in this episode, but guys, please keep listening to Thunderfield.
Yeah, we sound better when it's.
No, guys.
Oh, I see.
Guys, when we have a billion takes, we sound so much.
We're so good. Trust. Give me another take. Yeah.
But do you want to talk about Coverfield?
Yeah, Coverfield.
We have some new cover fields.
So,
Oh yeah, you were wrong earlier. There aren't 3 cover fields, there are 4.
what's the third one?
G Money's.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that one. I'll be honest.
I'll be honest, I did.
Okay, but that's because you didn't like make it just now.
Well, yeah, it was a cover made a while ago.
Amori. Dude.
Aleatory.
So yeah,
We just like
this
post-
aleatory guy likes Amori.
Unlucky. But more importantly, more importantly,
Yeah.
you know, I think this is a very cool idea. We get to experiment around with like really cool, different sounds that we normally wouldn't do. For example, I think one thing I want to do is like cover this is one song called Jesus Christ by a band called Brand New, and I posted a demo in the Discord. or whatever. Because I just got my electric guitar
Comment
and it
down
sounds
in
so
the-
cool.
When you said that, I thought you were talking about
Comment
King of
if you wanna
Careflowers parts 2
join
and
the
3.
Discord.
Yeah, if you want to let us know. If you want to join Thunderfield, please, by all means. Yeah, and I think this will open like a lot of really cool opportunities because I don't usually get to I don't usually like covering stuff, but I think with the incentive of having like this extra channel and like uploading it. Ooh, that's me singing. That's me. But I didn't arrange this. Aleatory arranged this cover. And actually, if you scroll down, the guy we covered commented on this video. Okay, isn't that freaking
I
sick?
know you've made it.
Yeah, exactly. That's how you know he made it. He said he loved it. Wait, Yanni also cut.
He did?
Yeah. Is this doxing?
Oh, I know. I must have deleted his comment.
But yeah, the people we covered saw it because we have the connections. And we listen to underground artists.
A lot of lore to this one. It's
Yeah.
pretty cool. And it also sounds nice.
Thank you.
This one was a lot of fun to record, although I'm not very good at singing, so it took me like 3 quadrillion and a half takes to sing it. I think I do wish I could sing better because I really like the way the guy I think his name's Matt
Wojcik.
Okay, don't even like get on me because Wojcik.
Wojcik. I'm telling you.
I don't listen to ghosts. And so Matthew Yellow White. Anyway, Matthew Wojcik commented, and I like his voice. That's what I was trying to say. And more importantly, Coverfield. Plans. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's what I was talking about. So I got my electric guitar, and that's I have plans to do that, and also maybe a couple Weezer covers. I know Sigs, you said you wanted to hear that or something. But we'll see. I don't know. Whenever I feel inspired, maybe I'll do some Modest Mouse. I don't know. What do you have planned for Coverfield? If you have plans for Coverfield. Like, I guess, like, if you were to do anything.
Maybe I'll cover some Thunderfield songs.
True! That's also one thing I would like to see. I'd like to see...
Songs I know how to play already. Like, maybe I'll do, like, a cover of, like, Imagine by John Lennon. Or, like...
That'd go hard.
You know, like... I don't want to do Hey There Delilah. That's kind of
Are you
basic.
going to do a cover of Don't Stop Believing on piano?
Oh, maybe I'll do that.
That'd be pretty good.
Yeah. Well, I might record it and see how it sounds. You know, I'm a kind of a...
And also, if you're in the Discord, you can suggest songs. Or you can comment below.
You know, Coverfield's a lot of work. I'm not the greatest musician, so, you know, it might take me a little bit of time.
Sure to like and
But-
comment.
And subscribe.
Hit the bell.
Hit the bell for notifications.
Maybe I'll team up. Maybe
We
I'll
have a
team up.
million views, but only a fraction of you subscribe.
I know this
hit
famous
the bell if you join the
cello
Discord.
player that I might do a cover of.
You heard him on the Colors by Flo cover.
Yeah, that song actually sucks.
The last
Don't
one
listen to it.
standing. Wait, that one goes crazy.
Let's play it.
So, anyways, I might do a cover of why is the song "Sugar We're Going Down" by Fall Out Boy because I like that song. I think it'll be fun. That song's kind of hard to sing though, but I would like to do a cover of that probably.
That'd be cool. Because I remember we all jammed that together, like right before that we did Flow.
Maybe I'll do a cover of "Nice to Meet You."
Yeah, revenge cover of Ballad.
Tribute to the King.
Tribute to the King goes hard.
It's a cover.
No,
Nice to meet you.
Actually, it's his own standalone song if you think about it. He actually does this really cool thing where he does
Actually, if
pull-ups.
it's a cover of Thunderfield, it's technically allowed to go into Thunderfield.
Okay, remember that one time there was an actual cover in Thunderfield? Thank you,
Redacted.
Yorg.
yeah.
Thank you, Yorg.
Redacted.
Thank you, Yorg.
Retitled. You go
Yeah,
look at it.
retitled. Yeah, go watch that one.
Oh, it's actually. Oh, this is what I was. This is what we were
So this
talking
one, the last one standing, I think that's his moniker. That's what, this is our cover. I'll stop speaking.
about. Last one left.
Last one left. LOL. League of Legends. It clicked.
And let's play G Money's because this Thunderfield is. This cover field is whatever.
It's short.
Yeah, it's a little short, but it goes
Mine's
hard.
also very short.
Yeah, but this G Money guy is a piano cheater, and this thumbnail goes extraordinarily.
This is actually one of
If
the
you think
craziest
about it,
of this.
I'd actually like to speak a little bit as G Money himself. about this thumbnail. It's actually a reference. If you think about the very descriptive imagery that I put there, not only is the filter like make it look really cool. Can you guess what the meaning would be? Ranking?
It's like a thunder field of keys.
Thunder is close. Thunder is also known
Lightning.
for producing.
Wait, and then the lightning produces.
Oh, it's like the piano's producing the thunder.
Piano, okay, and then what would you call that kind of piano?
Because it's straight heat.
Electric.
Electric piano!
Electric piano.
Wait, we do a cover of Electric Feel. It clicked.
No, we're stealing content.
What the fuck?
Nothing happened.
Yeah.
I hate YouTube autoplay. But yeah, and didn't you have any? Yeah, what are your ideas? I guess for future.
I actually do have one idea that one of the strongest ideas that made me want to make cover feel,
Megalovania.
but I don't want to go into it. Actually, I wanted to leave that surprise because it doesn't make sense when you explain it. So I want to reveal it, and then that would make more sense later. It's actually something. Well, in general, after that point, I kind of want to get into the idea of actually like mashing songs together.
Oh.
Because I've noticed that both in Thunderfield and also outside of Thunderfield, there's a lot of songs that just remind me of each other, and they would just sound great together. You know, just like
Wait, that's actually a really sick idea. I'm down to put that in Coverfield.
yeah. So I think
Mashups?
that'd be cool. Yeah. I'm not like
Mashups with Thunderfield?
I'm not super like experienced with doing mashups, but
So you want to do like a cover? I guess.
I want to like try it out. I want to
Okay.
try it out. Yeah.
Get that knowledge. Get that
Get that experience.
FL Studio producer knowledge
True.
that none of us have because we're.
Yeah, if you know how to do that, join
It is
Thunderfield.
If
actually.
you know how to do that, please.
I heard it is
If you
actually
live
FL
at College
Studios.
Station.
We're gonna have more FL Studios from N.
From and he's
I
getting
think
that.
yeah. I think N.
I sent him the pirated copy.
Don't
of
ask what
Ableton.
N stands for.
I sent him the pirated copy of Ableton. He didn't respond or anything, but
Yeah,
he asked for
he
it.
probably doesn't.
Wait, how long ago
I
was
want to
that?
do that.
No, just now.
Oh,
You want? I'll send it to you
not
too.
officially.
No, we don't condone this actually. I don't condone this.
Yeah.
It's actually not-
in Minecraft.
These are all jokes.
This
is all satire. Actually.
In Minecraft. you have to know. You have to be a knower, and you just aren't. Sorry. Maybe if you join the Discord. Maybe you subscribed. Maybe if you commented down below.
Or
That it's at proof that you are a
speaking
knower.
a language you can only understand if you hit the bell.
That's not quite it. We're actually currently looking up Eye of the Storm.
There's actually an original song called "Eye of the Storm" that is not ours. Don't get that confused with our channel.
That's me. Guys,
You posted a
we aren't good at music. I'm just gonna say it. We are making it up. Music too, however, you've come to the right place. So
I think we're running out of things to say, to be honest.
that's true.
We're only at about
We've gone
30.
through the cover fields.
Yeah, we've gone through
2
Coverfields.
minutes.
We've gone through the Thunderfields.
We've gone to Thunderfields.
All right.
Yeah.
Do you want to talk about any future Eye of the Storm deep dive episodes that we might?
Oh, something I'm really excited for is a lore episode. I think we're thinking.
Wait,
of,
we have to bring Yorgon for that
yeah,
one,
your
according to him.
and Aliatori. Aliatori said you wanted to be on it. What else is there? The card game. That's kind of tie in with the lore, but like I think we can split it up into two. We can talk about like funny rules and funny hypothetical decks.
Maybe we could do like deep dives on like the eras of Thunderfield,
Yes.
like people doing stuff.
Good idea.
Maybe like certain members.
Thumbnails. I think a thumbnails one would go hard. I said that last time.
We need art.
We need art
Yeah.
for the card game. So if you want to join the Discord,
If you're an artist and you think you could contribute to the Thunderfield cause,
please do.
please leave a comment.
Please
down
leave a
below.
comment, and as Hithy would say, please leave a comment. Subscribe. This chair is breaking. And this has been Eye of the Storm.
Episode 2.
Thank you, and good night.